So I wanted to do this specific video for quite some time, and now I just haven't unfortunately found the chance before now. I shouldn't say unfortunately, because I think there was a reason for me not doing this video before now. Probably because today is likely the best day for this specific video. And the reason I wanted to do this video is because it's one of those life lessons that I've learned probably about, I guess it was 11 or 12 years ago, that has really shaped and changed my life for the better, and I really wanted to share it with all of you. So those of you that are new here, my name is Kim Schweitzer. I am a Reiki practitioner, master teacher, and I'm also an artist and various other things. But today we're going to be talking about energy, and as a Reiki practitioner, I'm quite knowledgeable in the areas of energy, specifically our own physical energies and the energies around us and how they affect us. And I want to talk to you about the energy of your thoughts. Most people don't put too much thought into their thoughts. They just allow their thoughts to run their days. And we have, I can't remember on average, I said that, anyways, thousands of thoughts in one day. And for the most part, we're unconscious of the amount of thoughts that we have. But our thoughts create energy in our bodies. Thought vibration actually is, when I've been able to measure the vibration of thought, it's actually faster than the speed of light. So if you think about that vibration, that frequency, and how many thoughts that you have throughout your day. So when we have a thought that is, I'm going to use the term negative for lack of a better term. So we have a negative thought, a sad thought, an angry thought, a thought of like greed or selfishness or vengeance or any of those thoughts. Those are low vibrational thoughts, and they create a low vibration. Excuse me. They create a low vibration in our body. And when we have a positive thought about something happy, something joyful, something where we're doing something wonderful for another human being, or any of the positive thoughts that you can have. Love, obviously, is probably the most positive that we have. And when we have those thoughts, that creates a high vibration in our body. So obviously, the vibration you would want to have in your body is the higher frequency energy. And those obviously will balance themselves out when we are taking care of our energies. But like I said, for the most part, most of us are very unconscious about our thoughts. So I want to give you a little story about the power of thought that changed my life forever. So there was a time when I didn't have children yet, and I desperately wanted children, and it wasn't looking like I was going to have children anytime soon. I fell in love with a man who is 7 years my junior, and he just wasn't ready. He wasn't ready when I was ready, and it was heartbreaking to me to think that I might never have kids. And he, at the time, was reading the book called The Secret, and it talked about the power of your thoughts and the power of the vibration that your thoughts create, and the power of attraction. So when you create a specific vibration, that similar or same vibration will be attracted back to you. So what you put out there, you receive, basically, was the notion of this book. And I thought, okay, I'm going to put this into practice. I'm going to test this. This makes sense to me. I'm going to give it a shot. And so the idea was, think positive thoughts, think the good thoughts. And then while you're thinking those good thoughts, like, feel them. Feel good about those thoughts. Don't think like, oh, I'm going to say this, but I don't really believe it. It's not going to happen. No, believe it. So I kept repeating over and over in my head, happy, healthy baby, October. I picked October because October is my favorite month of the entire year. I love Halloween, I love fall, I love everything about October. So happy, healthy baby, October is what I kept saying in my head over and over and over and over again. I walked to work, so for an hour that day and every day after that for about 3 weeks, I would skip to work and be all excited and happy and happy, healthy baby, October. I said it over and over again. After about 3 weeks, I was like, okay, done. And I just let it go. And that week that I just let it go and left it into the hands of the universe, I came home from work, and on my front porch was a box. It was probably about this big. And didn't order anything, so it was a mysterious box to me, and I brought it into my kitchen, and it said Nestle Canada, and it was addressed to me and my address. It wasn't, I was like, oh, someone's delivered this by accident, it's not for me, but it was. And I opened it up, and inside was this backpack. It was a baby backpack. And it had like a diaper changer and nipples and bottles and soothers and formula. And I was like, why on earth would I be delivered this package? This doesn't make any sense. I don't have children. I'm not even pregnant. Like, I would never have signed up for anything of this nature. I couldn't conceive of where this package had come from. And for me, it was like this sign from the universe that I was gonna get what I had been hoping for, what I was wishing for. And it really it really reaffirmed everything that I had been thinking about and focusing on for the last 3 weeks. And then I just let it go. Let it go, and I was just staying positive and happy and living my life, taking care of myself. I started taking prenatal vitamins because I was like, yeah. But again, I let it go, and it kind of went out of my mind after a while. And then October came, and I found out I was pregnant. I was pregnant in October, exactly as I had expected or hoped to. Now, shortly after, we announced that I was pregnant at Christmas time, and then 2 days later, I had a miscarriage. And then 2 months after that, I conceived again. And that baby is my oldest son, and he was born in October. You can't make this shit up. Like, that's not a coincidence. That's exactly what I asked for, and it is exactly what I got. So your thoughts create your reality. So be very, very vigilant about what you're feeding your mind. And so the reason I'm making this video right now is because I feel like a lot of people are not watching their thoughts, and they're not watching what they are feeding their mind. So what I want to tell you is, turn off the TV, turn off the news, stop feeding your mind with the fear-based news that's being pushed down our throats. Stop. I don't want to say stop, because even saying stop is a regressive type word, but try to feed your mind with positive stories, happy stories, things that fill your soul and make you feel good and excited about life. I keep watching all these beautiful videos coming from Spain and Italy about this community of people dancing on their balconies and playing music on their balconies, and everyone is just, still having that community and sharing and spreading love and joy, even though they're trapped inside their homes and they've been quarantined and they can't get out. Read stories, listen to music. Just get rid of all of that noise that might be feeding fear and doubt and uncertainty, and start feeding your mind with positivity and happiness and excitement and hope, and find the beauty in all of this. There's so much beauty out there in what's happening. Like, yes, there is a lot of things that are scary right now, and yes, there's a lot of crazy things going on, but there's so many beautiful things. For every crazy, upsetting thing, there is a counterbalance. There's something beautiful happening out there. Find the beauty. I was watching a quote the other day that Mr. Rogers said, and it was, I guess, when he was young and he was watching TV with his mom. There was, I don't remember what it was he was watching, but his mom told him, they were watching the news or something, and there was an accident of some sort. And anyways, his mom said to him, always look for the helpers. There's always helpers. Always look for the helpers. So she taught him to look for the people doing good. Look for the good. Find the good. There's always good. Find it. Focus on it. Hold it in your mind. Hold it in your heart. And then feed your body good, beautiful thoughts, because they do make a difference. They make a difference in your immunity. They make a difference in your physical health. And they make a difference in the feelings that you spread around you. So if you have kids in your home, it changes the way they are. If you have a significant other in the home with you, it changes them. Your energy that you release not only affects you, but it affects everybody around you. So feed yourself beautiful energy, beautiful thoughts, happy thoughts. I love you.